Team Europe to get this final match of day one underway.
The issue with breaking Roger, though, is he has one of the most accurate, and it's about just getting it back into court.
Federer facing the man that beat him in the dramatic 5-set win at Wimbledon just back in the English summer. We talked a lot about how Team World will take on Team Europe, but flip that around, what will Federer and Djokovic look to do out here?
Well, first return there that Federer got was very smart, was a backhand chip. K.Anderson isn't the greatest serve volleyer. He's a very good volleyer, but serve volleying's difficult for him because its first serves will become a problem for him. He doesn't miss a lot of first serves. It's a big weapon, obviously, with his height. He's already in his mind that he needs to stay home and be careful.
Last year as well in Prague.
Oh yes, there's the one down the line, so that automatically Roger's going to be nervous about taking too many. To serve in the I formation. A little wry smile from Novak there. That was a pretty well struck return. Really quick hands. Look, just racket out in front. Wonderful racket work to control that little angle.
Well, that's an icebreaker if ever I've seen one.
Well, that'll be an image that goes around the world.
He's in trouble, and he's
Call it. He serves very well. He positions the ball nicely. He doesn't necessarily go for aces. It's where he hits it in the box. So. An example there where I mentioned on the last service game of K.Anderson where he struggles to serve and volley. In singles, he likes to serve, get the shorter ball, and then approach to get to net. And you can see here he doesn't make it to the service line, and it's a ripping return, mind you.
the PGA Tour and the Golf Tour. So Sasha Zverev at 21.
Oh, beautifully timed intercept from Federer.
Talk us through this, because I'm sure we're going to get a replay. When exactly do you make your move?
Well, see, he's already on his way now. Look at the angle that he takes. He's further back in the box, and he cuts it off by coming forward, racket out in front. And it's just a natural instinct of following the ball.
Almost move from Djokovic. Still on. Very surprised Team World are not challenging that particular serve.
Thing high up in the air.
13.
To go through as well to get him, but well worth it, and everyone absolutely fully invested in this doubles.
Oh yes! Point of the match. The end of this point beautifully read by Novak Djokovic. This was a clever shot. This one here from J.Sock, just trying to keep it down low, but the movement and racket head control of Djokovic up to the task.
At Safin, that must have been a pretty entertaining week. He loves his doubles, does Federer. These two teams playing in a great spirit here, and we remain on serve.
Anderson, let me tell you.
He redeemed himself very well, with some confusion there, middle of that point. What on earth happened to him?
He wanted to get involved and hesitated. When you get points like this is so entertaining. Great defense from Team Europe. Yes. You said it might come down to second serve, Sam. There was an indication of that there. It was a... Well, that was a good volley. It wasn't an easy volley because it was so low to the net. He really had to... Great depth. Watch here how low.
Which is his better side on the volley?
I think his backhand actually is probably more sound. But over the years he's been...
Federer finishes it off. What a wonderful opener, and it's Team Europe who take it on the tie-break.
His timing's... He knew this was a good return, so you watch him see what Anderson's going to do. As soon as he was in a position, he then took off and he cuts the angle off. Just beautiful to watch.
Figure, but in the end it's actually been Federer, and Roger just looks like he's really starting to enjoy himself now. Don't forget, he hasn't played a competitive doubles in 12 months since it was. Strong response from the Team World. He was back home nursing his elbow. Here he is.
Okay, So let's, you asked a question about how Team World would go. Roger just having to be cautious there. You have to wait for the ball to actually, before it actually crosses into your portion of the court. He's dominating the net, isn't he?
Very good hold. The former Olympic champion, don't forget, back in Beijing, winning with Wawrinka. Emotional scenes there. He loves his doubles and really protects. Actually, it's wonderful that Team World tribute to Rod Laver, who I believe is still here. He's watched an awful lot of tennis today. I think that works out very nicely, doesn't it? This is impressive from Anderson.
Make that 3 break point opportunities.
On Federer's. There's so much support for them in this United Centre. And there is that break they so desperately need. And some light for Team World after what has been a very long day. Be the perfect pick-me-up, wouldn't it?
Well, he's one of the great commentators in the world, isn't he, John McEnroe? We've just got a little bit of it there from the side of the court.
Team World is challenging the call on the right far side.
Team World have got this one right. It did catch. It's funny, isn't it? Everything's starting to go their way now. It's all Federer now, though. Still trying to hang on to this second set.
He doesn't he, for sure. That's a 3-point day, but potentially could keep them in it.
Another convincing service game by J.Sock, and they are 1 game away from taking this. Have first pick or second pick. And so I'll just very quickly take us through the format.
A little bit of a mess towards the end of the first set tie-break, but he's also been the one now that has made some big plays.
K.Anderson and Sock combining so well now. Federer has broken his last service game. Are we going to see it twice in one set? We could well be. It's another break. Haven't been a whole ton of it.
Stand that little bit wider so you can get a racket on the ball as opposed to singles angles. You could. You see there he's able to create that angle. Yep. Lands shorter, bounces out wider. No answer there for Djokovic, whereas in singles he let him put it away for you. Just like that.
Team World fighting back so well as they have done all day, and we are going. So they'll change ends.
First serves, it's okay. If he has a bit of pressure of the second serve, watch out. Good, calm under pressure. That wasn't an easy volley, a touch volley. Watch here, stays nice and steady with it. Good racket head control. And you can see him nip it, which got that backspin to hold it up. See, watch here, the racket head just crisply through.
Don't forget, it's first to 10.
4.
J.Sock demonstrating with himself, actually going at Federer.
Change of ends, just the one mini break that came on the 9th point with a Federer double fault. That's it. And Team World get their point on day one. 6-7, 6-3, 10-6. After losing 2 match tie breaks today, they finally